Welcome everyone to another episode of the Chesterfield Crew Mode. Today's episode is just a pretty basic March. I mean, we got some league games going on, but nothing really all that crazy. Just getting to some. I think we're just gonna play this first game of the month here against Cheltenham. Just get the game on with, get some good gameplay in. So let's take a look at this team. They play a 5-3-2. Not very excited about having to play this. I know Kinsella's pretty good. It's the only player I really know in this team, so I mean they've lost their last two matches, so I mean we're not doing much better, so I don't really think I can talk much about that. But we'll be rocking our 4-3-3. This team should be doing better than it is. I do think next season have to get a new goalie, have to get a new center back, and have to get a new right back. Because other than that, we're a very solid team. But I think it's just not having the highest of overalls at decently key positions is definitely hurting us. I think we're going to go away jersey versus away jersey for this game. And let's go on ahead and hop into the highlights.
Later.
Probably after this episode. Good. We do all this work, and then we just have an incredibly bad turnover. What was that animation for my keeper? What? No, genuinely. What did my keeper do? He teleported forward instead of just catching the ball. Tried to make a dramatic save. And we just get completely screwed over. Look at that. What is he doing? And there's two of you there. And we don't win the ball. And somehow they get a perfect header. This game is horrible.
Later.
I don't know if this crew mode's going to last. We've already hit our breaking point. 8 episodes in? How is he not offsides? And how does the CPU... they're the greatest slide tacklers of all time. Good job, Greg. Play him through. They just get bodied off the ball like it's nothing. What stupid setting do I have turned on to make my players play like idiots? I mean, we scored. But we should have multiple goals by now. Do we have... I don't understand. I don't understand this team. We'll look like the worst team in the world. And then 10 seconds later, we're scoring a beautiful cross like that.
Later.
Well, that was yet another game that we should have won. But we just did not. Cannot believe that happened. Multiple chances where we should have won, we just didn't. It's just unbelievable. Just the amount of tiny details that we should be perfecting.
We'll just grab a minute of your time for a few
that shouldn't even be an issue. Console him, he's benched. Greg, celebrate, he's benched. Grimes, I want to bench him. I don't know if we can afford to bench him.
Thank you for your time.
I'm changing up how this team is going to look. Because we have just not looked good enough. Yeah, you're done, Gordon. You know what? Bentley at center back, not good enough. Jones, like, I can't bench him. Banks, you're coming off, and Zoo is making his way there. Vera, you're moving a striker. Bartlett, you're moving out there on the wing. I just don't have the depth on the bench to do what I want to do. Like, I want Vera to... Because he's got 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He's a pure winger. And Bartlett's also a good winger. So, like, I think we go this with 2 wingers, 2 kind of box-to-boxes, a good playmaking defensive mid. Because I realize we don't need much defending. Like, you don't need, like, incredible defending stats in this game to be able to defend well. Another thing I'm going to do is, I should have done this a long time ago. Make like a rotational team sheet. You know, something that we can just, you know, throw the backups in on. So, you know, Greg can get some reps, Barry can get some reps, Banks. You know, if the game would stop lagging every 5 seconds. Like, I'm going to put Jones there, but he shouldn't ever touch the field. If we're being completely honest. And let's get Drummond in there. Let's get Zoo in there. Daly Campbell out for Jessup. Like, I'm just trying to make... I don't want anybody from our starting lineup playing on this team. Grimes is there, which is not good. Okay, you know what? That's good enough. Good enough is all we can really ask for or look forward to pretty much for the rest of the series, it looks like. Guess what, Vera? I'm actually switching you to a striker. 107 weeks? Like, the 13 heading accuracy, that's ridiculous. Like, what player, like, realistically has 13 heading accuracy? Alright, Zoo, we'll get the box-to-box on him so we can hit some long balls, long shots. No speed upgrade, which is a bit annoying. You know, Dunkley, I'm proud of you too. You make up for the other idiots in our defense. This game against Grimsby, Match Day, we're putting the subs on. Let them get their rep. Congrats, guys. You lost 3-0. Pretty much what I expect out of this club these days. Jessup, I don't care that you don't want to be playing there, and you'll do whatever it takes. Because you don't have a choice. Because I control what you want. Cook, you're not playing any more games. I'm sorry, dude. You're simply not good enough. I mean, I don't really think anybody on this team is good enough. But, you know, sometimes that's just the way it is, apparently. Do have some youth scouts who have returned. Oh, Cook wants a new contract, dude. There's going to be 5 people in this youth academy scouting trip that are going to be 8 times better than you. Okay, we got 1 high potential player. That's kind of it. Oh, we got 2. You are very pacey, so I will... Oh, we got to cut a player. Santiago Ortega. Considering the next greatest goalkeeper in the world is right there in front of you, I'm going to let you go. Because 82 to 92 pace, it's going to be up pretty good. But how much money do we even have? Okay, this is also a glitch they need to fix, like, right away. You can't look at your Youth Academy report and then do anything else. Then you gotta hit save and quit. Gotta go all the way out to this screen. We'll update since this is episode 9. Once I get through the lag of just, simply putting in simple controls as is moving the joystick. We get Lauren James for who knows whatever reason. Now it's loaded back up, and now we can look at anything else other than the main screen. Okay, so Reynolds in 59. But Butcher, I mean, if there's a player in this world, if there is a name in this world that I want to have on my team, David Butcher is that. And Reynolds, can we make you into a striker? Because I'm considering for next year heading to a 3-4-3. Just because, we do have, a couple of these really good-looking wingers down here in the youth academy. Because, you got, like Thomas Chandler. I would like to, he looks like a center back to me. He's not big enough to be a center mid. But, we're just getting these good, technical offensive players. And especially with the kind of demoralizing outside back options we currently have, it would also give us a chance to kind of hide Grimes a little bit more. Plus, if we just had, a Fleck and Zoo midfield too. Plus, it would also kind of loosen the burden for Grigg up top. If we just went, a pure 3-4-3. Actually, let's take a look at how this looks. Normally I plan this stuff ahead of time. No, this is going to be in real time. So do we go tiki-taka? We go wing play. So we got the scouts for wing play, or the coaches for wing play. I don't like the fact that the striker is a target forward. I like the inside forwards. Let's go wing play. So yeah, we will have to move some guys around. Let's just save it there. We'll promote some players from the youth academy. And then let's go. Let's change everyone's dev plans. So yeah, goalkeeper staying the same. Gordon, could you switch to an outside mid or center back faster? Center back's 227 weeks. Left mid it is. Defender. Dunkley's already going down? Jeez. Shackleford. I can't even switch him to center back. This is also another strange glitch. We'll just go fullback for defending, I guess. And I think the same for Daley Campbell. Why can't I switch him to center back? Jones. You're pretty much a center back. You're not going to be able to play in the midfield for us. But Banks, he's probably going to be a bit too slow. See, the thing is, we have such good center mids. I don't want to waste them. Let's change you to a right mid. Passing stats are a bit low for him, but I think the dribbling will kind of make up for it in that situation. So I got to decide. So I think Fleck is going to be the playmaker, whereas Zoo will be our box-to-box guy. So we got to train this Zoo to be a playmaker. All right, Bartlett, you have such good finishing stats, and I don't have a good left winger because you're technically an inside forward, which is why Vera's going to go to right wing. Or no, really, he should go left mid. That crossing stat, he's got good pace. He has good finishing, but he's not as good as this Vera. It's just being a pure inside forward. He's got the agility. Great target forward. I want the ability to use an advanced forward with the wing play, but I don't think it works like that. And then academy. Now we can kind of mold these guys. So yeah, Butcher is a right winger. Actually, let's make him a right mid. Actually, it's a right mid. So yeah, right mid and winger, because he's just going to be so fast. Because ideally, like I would like many times for like wingers to cut inside to play it through to our outside mids. But also, I still do need to defend a little bit. Like I gotta remember, you still have to defend in this game. You can't just attack. So we'll just work on that. Like it's so crazy the fact that like putting one of our players, my outside backs, on fullback for a while, then changing him to a center back makes him develop as a center back faster. But like, why do all these youth academy players have like sometimes single digit heading accuracy? Like I think that's absurd. We'll go box to box on you. Position, yep. Butcher's good. Reynolds, let's make a left winger. Be good coming off the bench. Ford. Ooh. Let's make him a left winger as well. Because like we will end up with a pretty decent amount of like overlap. But I think I'm okay with that. No, you need to be a right winger, my good sir. Because I think I'm pretty okay with like having multiple good young players at one position. Just because like I'll have to play these games, figure out what I like, and then we can, work things around there. So yeah, we'll promote him, promote Reynolds. Let's get Ford up there. Let's also do Chandler, because that long throw trait, I'm probably going to forget about it until like I really need it in a really crucial moment. And then all of a sudden it's, oh yeah, that's right. Like Gardner having the relentless trait, very, very good for how I think these center mids are going to have to run. Power header, whip pass, long throw. Yes, put him at right mid. He's got insane potential. Just good center back there. Buckley White, he's got jockey. Yeah, little good defensive kind of option at the mid. And then we just got some good young players to develop. All right, team management. All right, so if I change the role of my striker, everything breaks the wing play. Fantastic. Well, I guess I'm gonna be starting a 5'9". No, I won't start him. I won't do that. But for our defensive players, let's bring Daly Campbell down to center back. Soon Fleck in the midfield. Greg up top. And then from our youngsters, Butcher at that right mid position. Wait, wasn't I? I was gonna. Yeah, I'm switching him to left mid from left wing. That's right. And then Ford at left wing. And off the bench, I do have another center back, so that helps. I think we should load the bench with our young players. And then from there, can change in-game. Alright, yes, I would like to save my changes. Because I don't know, in like sim logic, how much the coach's pedigree helps you versus hurts you. 2 conversations. Bro, I'm just about to get you in the... Oh, wait, I forgot to look at our Butcher in them. See, oh, bro, the input lag is so annoying. It's not even the squad. I want to go to Squad Hub. Let's check potential updates. So yeah, Tierney, once he comes back, also will fit perfectly in the center mid. And then Dennis, we'll have some good competition at center mid. Alright, good. So Vera's potential special, great potential still. man, I think with dynamic potential, Vera could hopefully do better. Maybe. Butcher's an exciting prospect. Let's go. And then Zoo is right, loaning him out. And we can't see anybody else's yet. Let me just make sure Ford is switching to the left mid. Or the left wing. Did I do that for him? Yes, okay. Alright. And I think we're just going to kind of sim the rest. I don't like... There's nothing else I want to do. Bentley, I will deal with you after we sim the game. Alright, sim the game. Obviously out Fleck, but so don't expect us to win. Yeah, 1-0 loss. You know, it is what it is. You know, I'm already looking ahead to next episode, where I get to try out this 3-4-3. I do like the fact that these are loan moves. Like, I don't care. Like, I can't remember his potential. I can't remember nothing. I've got it under control, Grimes, but you're pretty much the problem right now. Now, what do you want, Bentley? I know, I'm trying to send you out on loan. Alright, this game against Port Vale, they are third in the league. Yeah, we will go ahead and play our subs for this, because we're not going to win, so might as well get them some reps. You know, actually a 3-2 loss wasn't... That's actually closer than I thought it would be. And a game against Fleetwood, geez, they're also good. Okay, so we got position changes. Good. Barry to right mid. Put winger on you. Rounds to left wing. Inside forward. Barry to left. Or Bartlett. You know, I think I'm going to start Bartlett. Just based off of the game he had for us last time. Over Ford. Because also I want to give him... You know, he did play well. So I think he deserves a chance to claim his position back. Especially since he never really lost it. I don't even have Bartlett on the subs bench? What am I doing? How is he unhappy? You just went from not playing any games to now you're a starter. Oh, I can't wait for this episode to be over. This was not an enjoyable time, if you could not tell. Quick sim, and another loss. Good thing I turned manager sacking off for this career mode, because we'd have been gone a long time ago. Alright, well, end of the episode here. Still third from bottom. Okay, so we didn't lose ground. Didn't gain ground. Negative 11 goal difference actually isn't that bad compared to some of the other teams around us. But we are 18 points off of a playoff spot. So I don't think we're going to I don't think we're gonna make a playoff push. Next episode, though, that game against Bromley looks very, very juicy. Just because it's a team that we should be able to beat, and I need a win desperately. So that'll be taking place in the next episode. Hope you guys all did enjoy. Hit that subscribe button if you did, and I'll see you all in the next episode.